talking face, so what? I'm a numb nigga, chop on me with a drum nigga, run up on me, you a dumb nigga, shoot shit up, Molly in my...
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Chill Will, and I'm back with another video, man. And as y'all can see in the title today, we actually are not doing a clothing video. We actually are doing a college freshman advice video, man. For all my new subscribers out there, my name is Chill Will, and I do post like drippy clothing type videos, where to get clothing, how to style and piece your clothing together videos. But I also do lifestyle type videos like Q&As, story times, mukbangs, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And college is right around the corner, so I'm starting to implement more of these type of videos on my channel, you know what I'm saying? Because when I get to college, it's about to be litty this year. I can't do straight clothing videos. I gotta do challenges. I gotta do story times, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're about to do today. But if you're new to the channel, like I said, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video, and comment down below if you guys want to see a high school freshman advice video, because I actually will be a junior in the next 2 weeks in college. So that's the reason why I'm doing the college video. But if y'all want to see the freshman one too, I got y'all. Let me know down below. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok. That will be down here in the corner. You know, I will be making a new TikTok soon. Whenever that pops up, I mean, whenever I create that, then you guys will see the new TikTok name down there. But until then, follow my old one, follow my IG, and yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So yeah, guys, I got my iPad right here, and I basically just got a couple of notes down here so I won't forget what I want to talk about. I ain't gonna go in too deep a detail about certain things, but I'm gonna give you enough detail to where, like, if from all my college freshmen or my high school seniors about to be college freshmen, for y'all, whenever y'all get to college, you guys, like, whatever y'all see there, they'll all fit into like these categories, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I worded that right, but yeah, I ain't gonna name like 20 different things. Most of this is like the basic things y'all need to know, and what not to do and what to do, and just everything else will fall in place. Is really common sense. So yeah, the first thing we're gonna start off today is with education / classes, man. You know, the main reason a lot of people go to college is, you know, education. That's the reason you go to college. Nobody just goes to college just to pay for these loans and these grants and all of this tuition to not get an education, you know what I'm saying? So one thing I can say with education, just make sure you choose your classes wisely. That's probably the number one thing. That's one thing I learned my freshman year I didn't do. I really was just, I started playing football in college. I'm not playing now, but at the time I was playing football, and that's all I really was focused on. And I was focused on college, but I was a little nervous. My head wasn't really straight. You know, it's my first year college. I go to college 2 hours away in another state from where I live. So it's just like first time being away, nervous, you know, so I don't know what to do with the education type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really focused. I was just like, whatever classes they give me, I'm gonna take. But nah, I learned that not the hard way. It wasn't really hard. It just was like, I could have taken way less classes than I did freshman year and flew by way easier, you know what I'm saying? So choose classes wisely. That's like really just common sense. You know, if you're like me, I switched my major. I'm a physical education, body wellness, sports science major, you know what I'm saying? If this YouTube don't work out, you know, personal training is what I really want to do. So like, I'm taking that physical education major, you know, choose wisely, choose health classes. Like, I would choose health classes. I would choose like sports medicine type stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go out there and be like, I'm gonna do how to start your own business type class, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go out there and do a pottery art class. I'm not trying to be an art teacher, you know what I'm saying? So just make sure y'all choose your classes wisely. That's probably the number one thing I can say when it comes to education and like classes. And also, like, when it comes to classes, show up on time, get your work done on time. That's probably the second part of education. Make sure you do your work, because college, that's one thing I can say for the high school freshmen out there. I will make y'all video too, so I ain't gonna get into detail with it, but college freshman year is way easier than high school freshman year, just because, especially if you do your work. If it's not, then you'll make it way harder. It's what you make it, you know. You do your work college freshman year, it's super easy, because some classes in college, the way it is, you might have a class where they'll give you a test first day of school to see what you know. That sucks because you don't really know a lot about it, but they automatically grade that. Then you get a midterm before Christmas break, and you get a final exam around like before the semester ends or whatever, or like, you know how, not before Christmas break, you know what I mean? You'll probably get 3 tests in a total of 1 semester, right? And the average of them 3 tests is your final grade. And it's like, y'all probably like, what? I don't even know nothing about, say if you had an art history class and they tested you on the first day and you got a F, you're like, bro, that's not fair. You know, that does suck. But if you just pay attention the rest of the year, study, and get 2 A's on the last 2 tests, your grade will go up to an A probably, or a B at least, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's real easy, you know, because some teachers do that. Some teachers don't even give out homework in college. So really, with education, choose your classes wisely, you know what I'm saying? And just do your work on time, get it done, and try your best, because they don't do like that homework, extra credit stuff like that in college. It's not hard. You know, you make it hard on yourself. If you're failing, it's a lot of the time it's on you, because in college, you know, it's not hard. You know what I'm saying? People try to say college is way harder than high school. It's not. You just don't do the work. They just get too into like the parties and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get into parties soon. But the next thing we got is friends, man. In college, you know, college is also for the experience too. You know, like I said before, it is for the education, but college is for the experience also. So make some good friends up there. But the number one rule I can say is know who your real friends are, and know who are you like your associate / party type friends are. And what I mean by that is like know who the people, like when, you know, COVID just happened, right? We was on lockdown and stuff. You know, you only can have a couple people in your room. That's how my college did. I don't know about all the other people who watching this who's already in college did it, but my college, it was like, we really didn't follow the rules all the time, but you know what I mean? We couldn't have like 10 people in our room at a time like we used to my freshman year. But sophomore year, we only had like 2 people in there. So know your friends. Like what I mean by like make friends and know who's your real friends, who your party friends are. Your real friends will be the ones that you'll hit up on FaceTime, whatever, and be like, hey, stop by. And it's just y'all, you and him, or you and her, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And y'all just chilling. And then your party friends are the ones that, you know, y'all see each other around campus, what's up, dap each other up, talk for like a minute or two, go. And then y'all be the ones, y'all see them at a party, y'all over there, yeah, then you won't hear from them again for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So those are your party friends. So when I mean make friends, you know, make a bunch of friends, make as many friends as you want. Me personally, I have a lot of associates, a lot of people who know me, and I know them by their face, but it's like I don't know them. You know what I mean? You know, but I got a couple of actual friends I hit up. That's just me, just because me. Like I have fun, but at the same time, you know, I know who's really my friends and who's really just there for the moment. It's like I ain't gonna get too deep with them, knowing that they ain't gonna hit me up another day. It's not that big of a deal. But when it comes to friends, just make some good friends. You know, try not to get in the wrong type of group. You know, you always want to be a popular person, but you also don't gotta do the most. You know. Hang out with the people you want to hang out with, you know what I'm saying? And make some good friends, you know, that's going to be there for you maybe when you graduate, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing with friends. And leading after that, we're going to talk about relationships. Relationships, as a college freshman, it's either one or the two. Look, in college, you know, like I said, it is for the experience. So if you decide to get in a relationship your freshman year, make sure you're down for it. Make sure you know you with that person for real. Like you ain't planning to like, you think you in college, you better go party and do all this with another girl. Like, it's not like that. If you plan, especially as a freshman, your first year there, you haven't even experienced the parties or none of that yet, make sure you know what you want when you first do it, because I ain't gonna lie, I started my freshman year and I found a girl that I really liked. And a lot of y'all who's been here since day one, before I even redid my channel and did all this clothing stuff, before I was doing my other like dancing and stuff on this channel, and before I deleted all them videos, y'all probably see my other girl. Y'all know her. I met her in college, and we had a great relationship. It ended up not working out. We're still cool. We're still friends now, and that's one of, like I said, my friends that I can look like I can hit up for something. But like we were down for each other at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like for the whole freshman year and partially of sophomore year. You know what I'm saying? So like when you come in a relationship, make sure that's what you want, and you know that you can go to parties and this and that, but it ain't gonna be the same compared to if you're single, because you can't, you know, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for a girl and a guy, you know what I'm saying? A girl, you can't be at a party throwing it back. A guy, you can't be behind a girl catching it. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna get into too many details, but like if you in a relationship, you gotta be like there for that person. So just know when it comes to relationships, be there for that person if you decide to. The other part of that is, like I said, if you're not gonna be there for them, don't get into a relationship in college. That's the other part. It's either you're all in or don't do it. Because college, like I said, again, it's for the experience, bro. College is actually very fun. It's like it's basically life with a little bit of school in it, just to keep, it's basically life, just teaching you a little bit of extra more stuff before you fully get out there. You know what I'm saying? This is the step before that. It's like you living by yourself, learning a little bit more before you actually get thrown out there by yourself. So when it comes to like relationships, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to put yourself in a relationship if you know you ain't gonna be able to like stick to it. So I just started so bad with relationships, man. Just either, like I said, it's one of the two. You better be all in, especially for my college freshmen. This is specifically for y'all because this is all in general, but specifically for y'all, like I said, it's y'all first year here. Y'all don't even know how it feels to be like single, and like that was me, and I ain't gonna lie, that was me. But I'm a junior now, so, and me and my girl, we haven't been together since sophomore year, so it's like I've experienced a little bit of the experience just because COVID was happening, so I didn't get to experience the full thing. But at the same time, I got a little bits and pieces of not being in a relationship also, so I know both sides. You know what I'm saying? So Final thing with relationships, you know, I'm gonna end the relationship part. If you're a freshman coming in and you got a girl, oh, that's one more thing. I'm sorry. One more thing with relationships. If you got a high school relationship and you've been with the girl in high school for a minute and y'all going to college and y'all not going to the same college, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't like to crush nobody's dreams because the way I am personally, if I had a relationship in college and in high school and I'm going to different colleges than them, me personally, I would still be able to stay with them. I would be like loyal. I'd be good. But a lot, like I'm gonna say 95% of people, you know, they come to college and they realize, they're like, dang, I'm 3 hours away from my girl, blah, blah, blah. And it's all these other girls here, all this just fun. You know, this is a once in a lifetime experience. A lot of people don't get to go to college, you know, they forget about that. So with that, that's definitely, I'm just gonna say, I'm not trying to crush your dreams, but one thing, do not come from high school with a relationship and go to college. You know, I hate to say it, unless y'all been one of them that been together since freshman year, and y'all got 4 years under y'all belt and y'all actually know what's up. If y'all one of them that met junior year, maybe senior year of high school, don't come into college with that relationship. You know what I'm saying? That, I'm sorry, it's probably not gonna work out. But yeah, if you get in a relationship in college freshman year, be down for it, or don't do it at all and live your life. So that's one or the two, you know what I'm saying? It's not too hard with that. Let me log back into this real quick to see the last two things I got. Oh, number 4, parties. A lot of my like friends that are younger than me, my cousins, everybody want to ask me how parties are. Me, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna say I'm not a partier. I'm a person, like I said, I like to chill. I'm a chill guy. My name's Chill Will. I like to chill, you know what I'm saying? I got my couple of friends, we ball out by ourselves. But when I do go to parties, I'm not gonna say I don't go to parties. I'm just not a person that be like, you know, party every single weekend. I'm everyone. Nah, you'll see me. They'll say in a month they throw 4 parties each weekend of the month. You'll see me in 1, 2 at most. 2 at most. You know what I'm saying? One or two. But parties in college are literally what you make it. Unless it's like a, you know, homecoming football game type party. Those parties a lot of the time are gonna be lit. That's always how it is. Homecoming football game, homecoming basketball game. Everybody's friends from the team come from other colleges just to watch them play, and then after, you know, the party's crazy. So when it comes to that, those type of parties are lit. But any other type of party, you know, somebody throwing a house party, the school throwing some type of party, it is what you make it. And one thing I can say before I get back into it is what you make it type stuff. When it comes to the school type parties, you know, don't think just because like the school threw the party that it's gonna be lame. You know, that's one thing I learned freshman year. You can have a ball at the college parties, just even if the school threw it. It's not an actual house party, it's just a school party. Trust me, bro, we make it lit. It's not, because it's not like high school. You know, the parties, you know, high school parties is different. If the school threw a high school party, you already know the administrators, everybody there. And college is like, nah. All they got in there really is a security guard standing on the inside, maybe on the corner, not even worried about y'all, and one on the outside, just in case a fight break out. But other than that, you know, it's basically us. The school just threw the party. So it's like, those parties be lit too, so go to those. But going back to what I was saying, parties are what you make it. You know, I've been to a party at my school where literally everybody was standing around just drinking fruit punch or drinking, you know, drinking. And it was boring. Like, I got there and we was like about to get lit, and I'm just sitting there like, yo, what is going, like, it's trash. It was nothing to do. Everybody left early. It was nothing to do. Then I've been to like my freshman year party. They threw a school freshman year party, and then the seniors stopped by and just got us lit. Bro, that was fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically this. I ain't gonna get too deep into this. This is basically common sense. It is what you make it. If you want to go in there and you feel like dancing and nobody else is dancing, you know what I'm saying? Me, you know, some people just are a little more, now I'm not gonna say shy, but you know, they just not an extrovert, you know, a person that's out there like me. You know, I be wanting to dance, and I ain't gonna lie, sometimes, like very rarely, you know, I'll try to start dancing a little bit, start hitting my stuff and see if people do something. If they don't, then I just stop. But a lot of the time I won't, you know. But there are people out there, you know, if you in your head, you want to dance, get lit, you know, throw it back on your girlfriends or whatever, you know, if you a girl, and like, go do it. And then a lot of the time, you know, the DJ, we got a DJ at our school who do every party. He's a student, and they put the spotlight on you, and then everybody get lit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what you make it. If you come in there, everybody standing around, and nobody just, like, anybody doesn't do anything, the party's gonna suck. If you do one thing and then a couple other people start dancing and then you start dancing, it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what you make it. And the final thing I'm gonna say to end this video off, man, the final tip for my freshmen out there, bro. I hope you guys really made it to the end of this video, because this is probably the most important thing. Be yourself, bro. Be yourself in college. That's one thing I really respected and I learned my freshman year, because my freshman year, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't trying to be nobody else, but you know, everybody coming to college trying to be so fresh, trying to dress like everybody, trying to act cool, you know, doing like getting peer pressured into, you know, drinking or something, and you don't want to do it, just trying to fit in, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, a lot of people did that and they realized that they figured it out the hard way after they did all that and they didn't want to do it, and then they realized they didn't have to do it. What I mean by that is, like, being yourself, like, in college is not like high school. Like I said, I want to make the high school video for y'all so bad because it's not the same. College, you know, high school, you know, you get a haircut, everybody roasting you, everybody cooking you, you know what I'm saying? You date a certain girl that you think is cute and everybody else think is ugly, they cooking you. College, no, be yourself. Nobody cares about that stuff, you know. You like me, I cut my hair, I'm starting over, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's like, I love my hair. But in high school, I would have never cut my hair because people, they be like, oh, you got a big head, I already know. Like, they'll start cooking you. College, they don't care. You know, you got your friends, you know, you got your friends and stuff that joke every once in a while. But it's like, high school is like, you have random people in the hall laughing, staring. Like, college, they don't even care, bro. Be yourself, you know. Dress the way you want to dress. That's another thing. People trying to dress to impress other people. Wear what you like to wear. If you a person that, you know, think Air Forces are uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? You don't like wearing jeans, bro. Throw on some Crocs, throw on some joggers, like some Nike joggers, a Nike hoodie, you know what I'm saying? College people don't care, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are people in college that get fresh. Like, I'm one of them. I personally like clothing and shoes. That's why I do it on here for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people out there don't care about none of that, you know what I'm saying? So, just be yourself, you know. You don't want to, like, do the drinking and that. Don't do it. Nobody's gonna really be like, oh, you're lame. Like, that's how college is, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really, you know, your friends or some people, like seniors, might be like, hey, bro, come on, just one drink. You know, not trying to like peer pressure you, but it's like they're trying to get you lit because it's your first time. But if you say, nah, bro, I'm good, it's not like that. Like the seniors ain't gonna be like, bro, you have to do it. It's not like that, bro. College isn't like that. Be yourself. That's number one I can say. I can't even go any more deeper than that. Dress the way you want. Act the way you want. Don't start drama because nobody really cares. Nobody really fights in college. It's not that big of a deal. We grown. You ain't finna, nobody have to fight over something dumb. So, you know, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? But that's really the end of my freshman advice, you know, tips, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I could have got into way more detail with other things, but like I said, a lot of the things I named on this list, like friends, relationship, education, parties, and being yourself, everything in college really falls into that, you know. If you're like, what about this, what about that, it probably falls into that, you know what I'm saying? So this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, my name's Chillwell. I post a bunch of clothing, drippy videos, but I also do lifestyle videos like this, story time, stuff like that. So if you just enjoy, if you want to learn how to get fresh, you know, you do like clothing, you like shoes, jewelry, you know, this is the channel for you. And you also just want to be along in my life, that'd be great, you know what I'm saying? Because my life had to be lit. Junior year of college, we about to go crazy. And like I said, so hit the subscribe button, comment some more videos I want to see, and follow me on Instagram. Like I said, that would have been down here the whole video. And without further ado, I'll catch y'all in the next one.